What up, my friend? Good morning. I'm at this AAA touristy attraction, national tourist attraction in Huizhou. We just ran like 20 some minutes just exploring this area. I believe it's free admission. Yeah, of course. It's more like a residential and commercial. People do Airbnb business here. This is a hot spring town. We came in the afternoon yesterday with my girlfriend's mom and her sister. We drove about 2 hours, I think, from the city to get here. And then we got on the 218, the most scenic tourist highway. Yeah. Let me repeat that. The 218 most scenic tourist highway. The Luofu and Nankun mountain route. It was gorgeous, and the traffic was a bit heavier than last time we were here, which was understandable. And for one point, I even thought about just stopping somewhere early and having lunch early, because I saw so many cars there and thought maybe they're all heading to the scenic route and the restaurant will be all crowded. I don't want to wait for tables. Let's just have lunch first. But later I realized those cars are all stopping at the Luofu scenic touristy area. They were all there for hiking and stuff. Like they also have the cable car, the cable trolley to the top of the mountain. Good for family. But we kept driving and saw cars, fewer cars on the route, so there were no like heavy traffic there. We eventually stopped at a countryside restaurant called 幸福里 in happiness. That's how I translate it. I just simply love that word, in happiness. And we found ourselves at a family-run restaurant. They also have stays. It's like an Airbnb that offers food, stuff, and they sell chickens. They raise, their own chickens and grow their vegetables in the yard. It was really peaceful. And we had 4 dishes, actually 5 dishes in total, because the chicken was made in 2 different ways. They made a soup first, and it was really delicious. And then they also steamed the other half of more than half of the portion, and we were not able to finish everything. Just like last time, we didn't finish it and took it back because the chicken was all slaughtered freshly, so the meat tastes a lot different than normally we eat in a restaurant in the city. And also some wild edible plant with some fish, and we also tried I forgot the word actually. 粉葛. It's a type of plant looking like potatoes, and like a really large potatoes. Yeah. I even took a nap on the chair before lunch because I was really sleepy and after driving. So yeah. And then we just stopped at the service station. I think it's called fuck, I forgot the name again. It's by a river. I think the name has a river in it. where were we last time? I mean, I asked you already twice.
真江
Zhenjiang. Oh, Zhenjiang. Yeah. Zhen River. 竹畔. Yeah. Zhen River by the bamboo trees. If you translate directly, there's a big area for you to just play around, covered by like stones. And we took off shoes and just stepped into the water. We even brought dollar to the water. We dropped her to the river, and she got really scared and just completely wet. And I then brought her to a different place, which was a bit drier, because the first spot we went was covered by muds. It wasn't comfortable standing on muds, getting really messy. And then I just took Dollar to the water again. I just want to see how Dollar swims. She's not very comfortable being in the water, but I want her to be used to water. This is my stereotype about dog. I thought every dog loves swimming. Every dog is just natural swimmer. But I guess not every dog really love getting wet and just in the unfamiliar water territory. But it was fun just seeing Dollar struggle. And then she just got like dry with the sun, and then I wiped her really clean with napkins. I just sat on the beach enjoying the sun. Yeah, we spent maybe like an hour at least there. Yeah, there were lots of families, just kids. It's a good spot. I recommend. 增江竹畔驿站. If you ever come to the 21A most scenic tourism highway, check out that self-service station. There's also a nice cafe there. We got something to drink while waiting the mattress to dry. Yeah, we even brought a mattress to the floor mat. I mean, the picnic mat, and it got really dirty. I had to bring to the water and just wash it by hand and just dry it by hand. It was something I didn't see coming. Yesterday morning I didn't even know where to go, and a few hours later I was standing in the middle of a river and just washing the mattress. That's like so wild. Something I didn't expect. But it was hella fun. I was totally present with nature, beautiful sun, beautiful mountain, rivers. And then we just kept driving. We decided to come to have a hot spring. In the evening we went to a hot spring resort, and we only saw another old man there, but no one else. We just took entire area, and just 4 of us enjoyed some seclusive hot spring session. I didn't stay in for too long, and then I thought about taking a nice shower at their place, but I changed my mind later because the entire men's bathroom was empty, and it's hella scary because it's so big. It's so big, but all like tidy and clean and quiet. I can hear my breath. You imagine that. Normally this kind of spot would have multiple staff and customers. You see everywhere, everybody naked, but I was the only guy, long hair, naked, standing there, like hella scary. And the lights was.
There's a lot of mirrors there.
Yeah, there was lots of mirrors too, man. So I wasn't too comfortable staying there for too long, so I didn't wash my hair and just came back and yeah, it's okay. Then my hair was not that messy. Let's do it later. And then we had some dinner, some wontons. 正果 wonton was the famous one here. What else we did? That's it. We came back.
肠粉
Oh, 肠粉. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
noodle.
Rice noodle, some. And then we came back and stayed here last night. The sleep was amazing. I just fell asleep immediately after some meditation and woke up at 6 to this view, man, to this beautiful view. So serene, right? Only birds. You don't hear like factories or traffic. You hear some water, some stream, some creek, maybe. Yeah, hot spring time. So you see all these like villas here. They all have their own hot spring pool. So you can just have some private hot spring session there. Quite nice, but you also see that gigantic building with no windows and nothing, just an empty structure. Yeah, they haven't even finished the top. It's kind of scary. Imagine you staying here and you just open your door and see there's a gigantic empty building there. So this is pretty common in China. In the past 10 years, lots of real estates just went bankrupt and stopped their project. So it all ended up looking really scary. They even call it ghost towns in China. I think there's like an entire city with ghost town buildings in Inner Mongolia. Yeah. All right. Today is March 9th, 2026. We're heading back maybe around 9 to Shenzhen. And it's time to get back to work, man. Honestly, I forgot to mention one thing. I met a staff at the hot spring resort. The first thing he asked me was, you know how to use the OpenClaw, the recent viral AI agent platform. And that got me really surprised because he's just like a hot spring staff. He has nothing to do with AI. Like he just gotta be standing there, like helping people with stuff, with paying and stuff. And even him being curious about AI stuff. Just imagine how many people are doing it right now. He told me like people are actually queuing up at the Tencent headquarters trying to get their laptops set up with the AI agents. And I definitely feel that FOMO. I feel like I'm already missed out, man. I'm already behind. Like as a digital creator, I haven't even used OpenClaw for once, so that's really kind of stressful. But I understand. It's okay. I'm in the long game, man. I'm not behind. I just need to catch up, like ASAP. But now I still have lots of questions I need to work on. How do I use it really well? What things should I use it for? Should I get a separate laptop? Because AI would literally access all your files on your laptop and you literally lose all your privacy. You lose all your passwords, all your bank information, your home address, your web browser history, everything, man. Like you are naked in this era. But I guess I don't know. I wouldn't mind, cause I'm like sharing my life all the time. Like,
But not your bank account number,
okay,
your bank account password.
not
your
my naked
address.
picture.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't have a naked picture. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening to this rant. If you are still here, that means you're a big fan. I appreciate your support and love. Thank you so much. All right, peace. 停止录像。